Hello, welcome and thank you for joining us. My name is Antonio Flores from Lawbird Legal Services. I'm going to talk to you about the Corvera case and specifically about some issues relating to fees. Now seems to be some kind of confusion as to what are legal fees, what are court fees, what are court costs. Okay, it is important for you to know that in Spain there are no court costs as such because courts are free. The justice in Spain is free, which means that only lawyers will charge you. In this respect, in this specific case, you need to know two things. One of them is, how much will your lawyer charge you? And the second thing is, how much will the other lawyer charge you if you were to lose a case? In the first case, you need to agree a legal fee structure with your lawyer. That legal fee structure is going to be freely agreed, and you can basically put a figure on what you intend to pay to your lawyer, whether it's a contingent-based fee or whether it's an upfront payment or whichever other way you want to do it. Normally, the way it would work is for you to agree that the lawyer will charge you a fee on success, which means that a certain percentage will come out of the proceeds. In addition to that, although it will be taken off that sum, you need to pay a retainer amount, which is to pay for costs and to pay for other disbursements the lawyers have to obviously cover. The second thing you need to take into account is what the fees will be if you lose the case, because in Spain, when you lose a case, specifically or particularly a civil case, the judges will normally make you pay the fees of the other party as well, which means that as far as your lawyer is concerned, there's not a problem because he hasn't obviously won the case, and therefore you don't need to pay him any more than you've already paid him, which is the retainer. But the other lawyer will send you a bill, and that could be enforced through the courts. Now, the way it's calculated is by looking into what the bar association of the province where the courts are located. In the Corvera case, it's the Murcia courts. So the Murcia courts have statutory fee guidelines which will apply in the event that you lose a case. Now, we have actually published in our website what these fees are, but it's important for you to know that these fees are only applicable in the event that you lose. Now, if you win the case, in addition to what you will have to pay to your lawyer, whatever you've agreed with him, a certain percentage of the takings, you need to know that your lawyer will also be granted legal fees, which means that the other party will have to pay your lawyer the legal fees. In this instance, whatever you've paid to your lawyer up front will come back to you. So basically your lawyer will be trying or will try to get the fees from the developer, in this case it's Corvera Golf and Country Club, but also there'll be the retainer amount which will come off that amount. The 10%, which is in our case what we've agreed with the clients which have hired us, that will be paid to us in any event. But very important, if we do eventually win the case, which is what we expect, and additionally we can also take the legal fees from the other party, we will reimburse you the retainer. Thank you very much.